that. And I just cock it. Brilliant. Like that, mate. Okay. Well done.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sean and Will are making good progress on the concrete pour. I think they're working ahead of the sort of schedule that they'd set themselves. So hopefully they might have it done by midday, which is exciting. So we're going to pop them on a time lapse and see how they get on, aren't we? Yes, so beautiful. So it looks like they've got the first sort of layer nearly done.
Better?
So now that's in, do you put more on top of it?
Yeah, small down on top. Let's go in there, help Sean. All good.
Right, looks
I've got a
fun.
bit more ballast than you, haven't I? As tight as you can. Right, now, I'll hold it. Right, can you get out? Yep.
Can't redo me line over there, can I? Right, won't it?
So I've got Will doing a bit of clearing because Bella is part of the I don't want to nap club today. So it's really difficult for me to try and get anything done. So I just asked Will if he can just come and help me do this one little job that I want to do, and I just want this little bit tidied up. So yeah, I've just got him out on this for a minute. It's very wispy. There's just branches everywhere. And try and get as much cleared as we can. Wills has built himself this little workstation for chopping up branches. And they can all go in there. It works well. It's a very beautiful morning. And today we're just going to chip away at a few outside jobs. It's driving me a bit crazy. I'm the type of person that when I clean, I like to start at one corner and work my way out. So I've told Will that I want to start here and we're going to try and clear as much as we can and then head out to the backyard, because I just keep starting like little jobs in the middle, and actually I'd just quite like to be able to come out here and it be tidy, and then we walk slowly into the overgrown mess. So I'm going to try and tackle this. Bella's asleep, so we've not got much time, but there's like chopped down trees that have just been left there from the previous owner. So there's a lot under here to move, so it's a massive job, but it would make me a lot happier if when you walk out here it just looks a bit tidier, and then we can slowly go into like the mess. So Will's sister and her family are coming over in the next few days, and they have one of those teeny little caravans. So we thought we would build them a nice little pitch.
I reckon temporary.
Just a temporary pitch.
A bodge.
A bodged up job, as Will calls it, as he is Mr. Perfectionist.
We've only got 12 hours for to get it.
Yeah, we've only got like 12 hours to sort this.
But mate,
We're hoping that the quad bike might be able to tow the caravan out the back here. Like I say, it's only one of those small like teardrop type things. So we're going to build them a little pitch, put some wood chip down, and then they've got a nice view out the back here while we're stuck in the barn. So this is one way that obviously we can reuse things around the place. So these are the rotten floor timbers out of the cottage. This is the mashed up concrete from the fireplace. And we're just using it all to create this bit of a hard standing for Emily's little caravan. So nothing goes to waste. Stop it! I'm trying to video.
Oh, sorry.
Will's has been busy out here. Ignore the boys in the background being silly. And he's managed to get a bit of hardcore in here. And just get it all ready to top up with some wood chippings tomorrow. Nice little hard standing with a very beautiful view. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's a very cold one today. Freddie, can you tell everyone what Daddy's been up to?
You have to concrete.
He's been concreting, hasn't he? We've had a bit of a lazy morning though, haven't we?
Yes.
And we've been hiding because it is a bit cold today. We have got a bit more clearing to do out here today, haven't we, Bells? Are you gonna have a nap today? Are you gonna nap today? What do you think? So Will has been out this morning and he's put a little bit of concrete around the edge of this pad just to try and hold it together a little bit better, because these are the rotten timbers from the cottage, so if they do rot then hopefully this little bit of hard standing that we created should stay in place.
There's squelchy mud.
No, it's concrete, can't stand in there. Beautiful day. Very cold, but beautiful. So the concrete in here is done, just waiting for it to dry. And for now, we're just going to try and tackle a bit more of the brambled area here. So we've got like a large area where we can actually look at it and say, yes, everything's like, you know, we've got all the brambles down, attacked the ivy around the trees, cleared the boundary. It'd just be nice to have one area where we can look at and say, actually, that's all done-ish for now. We're all having a little break in the forest. Yeah.
I want to cut the.
What have you got on your face? Good morning from a very cold France today. We're up, dressed and out very early. Emily, Justin, Ruben and Finley have just arrived. And we've had to get up early today, haven't we? But it's very cold still. What do you think? We need to finish our pitch, but I think we've just realised that the caravan won't fit through the gap that we thought it would. So I'm not actually sure how we're going to get the caravan round the back here. We'll leave that to the boys to figure out, won't we? But yeah, it's nice to have family here to spend New Year with us. Not gonna lie, it is freezing this morning. Ruben's here in the freezing cold. I'm gonna put you to work.
No.
Do you want to help me clear all this?
No.
Oh, that's helpful. I'm gonna try and, I've said this for a few days now, and then I get sidetracked by other jobs. But I am gonna try and get like from the house back cleared today.
Should never do that.
That is a very nice pad, babe. It's like keeping you warm.
Keep my arms aching.
Just think of your muscles. And now we're just going to top that with wood chippings.
Yeah, compact it all down and then it's only a temporary base, but
Well, it's a very nice temporary base. It's
Well, it's quick, isn't it? Bit of concrete around the edges, hopefully you don't fall apart. Emily puts her caravan on it.
Yeah, I think that's... I don't think you're going to need much more, babe, once that's raked out.
What do you reckon, babe?
Very nice, I like it. To be fair, if I was building a temporary base for the caravan, I probably would have just dumped some wood chip on the floor and said, job's a good one.
We were debating that, obviously, but...
But we've actually got a perfectly level pad.
Before you say level...
I mean, it's level-ish. The little electric quad is doing a very good job. Look at that.
I don't need a support. I don't need a support. I just hold it like a tree.
Fair play, quad bike.
Right. Now I'm going to come straight. Right, stop. I reckon. We unhitch her and just push her in now? Yeah. Let me do this.
This little quad bike from EcoRider is just towed that caravan in there, lovely. All electric, so nice and quiet. Perfect. Doesn't upset the neighbours, and it's just managed to tow a caravan, so this is going to be brilliant for slightly bigger trailer, moving building materials. It's a cracking bit of kit actually, nice and quiet, and the boys have been riding it around all day. Charge lasts all day. So yeah, if anyone's considering a new quad bike, it's a good option. So little Pip is in place on her pad. She's very cute. That's not a bad spot, is it? Got a little swing. Just a little behind the scenes of the person behind the camera here. Look, fully working. This is where she's happiest. With a little snuggle bum. Her little kangaroo pouch. Yeah. Look at this. Only problem is my right arm's aching. My picking up hand. Look, Mum's at work. Now that Pip's in said that I want help out here. I've done well on my own though. So Will's just going to help me out here for a little bit. Try and get the rest of the brambles off the roof there. And then that is like a huge difference to when we came. Like you couldn't even see the back, so yeah, let's get some work done here. Say morning guys. Very, very cold. Last night it reached feels like -10. I don't think it was quite -10, but it feels like -10. I think Will's job today, he was hoping to maybe tackle the guttering. You're so sweet. I think he's going to tackle that. I'm not sure he's keen to work with metal in the freezing cold, but it's got to be done. So like I say, Will's job for today is to try and fit the new gutter in. Usually the brackets would be fitted to the rafters, but Will's is fitting them to the...
I'm bodging them in. So I'm bending because they're providing them straight. I've had to bend each bracket and then I'm chem fixing them into the...
So he's going to bend the brackets.
Because they come straight because they're designed to go up on a rafter on the roof.
Okay.
So I'm having to drill out and channel out the lime mortar and then knocking them in with chem fix to hopefully see the first one's chem fixed in.
That one is chem fixed in. So we now have, we've got 3 brackets up.
I'll just put this next one up.
And then Will's is going in with the chem fix. Yeah, obviously we didn't fix the wonkiness of this because it's part of the character, but it might make it quite difficult to do a straight line without hitting tiles. Show me your big hands.
I look like 4. A 4 doesn't wear gloves.
Well, 3 minutes early, but...
Good morning from a very cold France today. It's New Year's Day. It's like our last sort of full working day because tomorrow we have to spend like half the day like tidying up and packing, but it is very cold. All the pipes are frozen to the caravan. So yes, Bella is literally wrapped up and all snug having her morning nap. Will has got to finish the guttering today and me and Justin are going to keep saying it but we're going to try and tackle by the house. We are slowly getting there, but we did get a fire going yesterday to burn like all the brambles because obviously there's just so many. So I'm just on my way down to get that livened up again and then we can start clearing the brambles. Keep us warm because it's very cold. So yeah, let's do this. Last big full day of work. Happy New Year, guys. It's busy with the guttering this morning. Looks very nice. It'll be so good to see this up. Hopefully it'll help the front of the cottage not being so wet and damp. We don't want all that lovely new pointing ruined. Get some hash browns and I'll put them in the air fryer.
They're in the freezer. I'll have to get them.
It's Alfie too. Was it?
It would look nice to be tighter to the roof, but with what's going on with all this crap, you'll see in a minute, it's very difficult to retrofit it high.
As long as it keeps the rain off.
Well, that's it. Let's hope the rain goes in the gutter, not over the front of it. Go steady.
So Will's has just made the hole for the downpipe.
Not great.
I love the fact it's got a little smiley face on. That's so random. So we've now got the clips for the downpipe. Just in case anyone wants to know the brand.
£100, so.
£200 for the whole lot.
Yeah,
so.
it's it's okay. It's okay.
It'll do a job.
It'll do until we decide what we're doing with the whole build, you know.
So that's going to go on there. You enjoying working with metal in -5 degrees, darling?
No, my hand.
That's a no from Will. I think that looks rather nice, darling.
That's okay. It's a bit bulky, but just protecting the line, pointing it.
Looks nice. Looks a lot more like complete now. Good morning, guys. So it's our last day here today, which means that we spend half the day working, half the day tidying up and getting everything ready to leave tomorrow morning. So we're having a bit of a push around the pond this morning. So we're just down at the pond, making really good progress. This is amazing just to be able to see all of this. And the reason, like I say, we are clearing it is because we're hopefully getting someone in to dig the pond to try and clean it up a bit, because it is just, in summer, you can't actually see the pond because it's taken over by weeds. So we are having to obviously remove a few of the like weedy trees. Such a difference. Will's is working that way. Let's go have a look how he's getting on. So this is our border here. So Will is just working his way from the border towards the pond. This part here should clear fairly easily because it's just brambles. Babe, people are probably going to ask, what's your intentions with the pond?
So you clean it out, and then we'll use it. Going to need to make it nice and clean, healthy for the fish and things. And then we'll transfer the fish into the pond from the lake so we can drain the lake and clean out the lake eventually. Then it'll be used in the future as a stock pond.
Oh, am I not getting a natural swimming pool?
Well, you can swim it.
So on this trip, the Makita hedge trimmer has been our go-to tool. It's brilliant for attacking the brambles, and Will just sort of runs it across the ground to cut the brambles at the base. Yeah, that has been sort of our #1 tool on this trip. So I'm not sure you'll really be able to tell that much on the footage, but obviously I'm standing at the far end of the pond by the lake, and it's looking a lot better over there now where Wills is working. You know, it's really important to try and get all the brambles and the ivy away from the trees. So to do that, we do have to unfortunately cut a few of the smaller weedy trees down. But that is looking much clearer now. Looks lovely. So yeah, it's looking good. Hello, cheeky girl. Good morning, guys. So it is time to leave. We have had the most amazing 2 weeks here. We've got a lot done, so I will just take you for a quick look round at some of the main bits that we've managed to get done. Are you waving? Are you waving? Do you wave? It's a very beautiful, cold, frosty morning. So our main areas of focus this trip have been clearing this pond, which at the start of the trip I wasn't able to actually show you this sort of angle. So now there's a lovely clear path all the way around the pond. We've still got quite a lot of thinning to do on the sort of back side of the pond, but this is a huge difference. As before, the pond was kind of just a bit forgotten about because you couldn't really see it. And then the other main sort of area that we've been working on has been out the back. And obviously we created our little pitch for Pip, which has worked really nicely. So she is sighted here now, so when Will's sister and her crew come over, they have a little home here. But again, this is such a big difference to when we arrived. This is now cleared. Again, there is still a bit of work to do on the trees. They do need a really good pruning. Yes, I did kind of get there with the back of the house. So again, this was a huge mound, and now there's still a lot to pull out of it, but we've made a start. And you can now actually see the back of the barn and the outbuildings. Will's got the guttering done, so it'd be interesting to see if that works. The shutters are up, then closed up, ready for us to leave. Need to sort the door out, but I'm not sure what to do with that. I think it needs a bit more than a facelift. So yeah, really sad to go, really don't want to leave, but unfortunately we have to get back to work. Yes, it's rubbish, isn't it? So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching this vlog and follow along for the next one. Say bye.